This video, I'm gonna be taking you back in time. Now this is current view in 2016. But it was a time when this place was bought in the 70s. It was all bush, like a forest. Father worked at the estate, real estate, and as one of the benefits for working an estate, you were able to give them a loan to build a house. And this is what he produced. But there was a time when it wasn't like this. When we used to live there, it didn't have this concrete. It was mud back when I was laced off the top. There was no concrete strip. The yard had similar flowers, but what time was that things changed? I'll take your time when I just came back from New York 10 years later, and I will depict some of the life in that period. From the plane when I just arrived, I had this urge to just go into the farm, because I was part of the farm, and this place has many good memories of all those days living as one family. As you can see, the local chicken in the yard. This is just as I arrived back. Now this BACKDAM was all bush when we had got it. And every tree you see here was planted by my brother, myself and my father. Trees have deteriorated over time. It's been a dry weather spell when I arrived, so you can see the whole backyard dry. Some of the trees are still there, but it's a different look from recent. Orange trees. You can see they're still bearing the fruits. But when they were younger, they used to produce more. It's a normal thing, like when you wake up, you go into the backyard to brush your teeth, take a walk, early in the morning. It's a very nice feeling. As you can hear all the birds chirping in the background, breathing the fresh air. It's a typical farm. That's the spot where the last cow that we had originally had when we were there was buried. That's an old pond that used to collect water to do yard work with. Now this is a look in the BACKDAM now. As you can see, everything is dry. Those trees are all fruit trees lining the backyard. As you can see me then coming from the US, I didn't want my foot get mud because it got me soft. So I used to walk barefoot in this back down, up and down.
That's coffee. That's when it on the tree.
We had many coffee plants in that time because coffee was very important part. There are many factories.
It's really backyard here.
That drain used to be very deep, like about 6 feet. As you can see, the coffee trees are still there. Coffee was planted by many people here. That's a mango tree. But now coffee is not important anymore. Now in this BACKDAM, this track actually, we used to drag tractor trailer used to come through here with sugar cane, with the sugar cane. We had a lot of cane fields at the back there. But with the advent of smut, it did affect our sugar cane and many of them died. So we didn't plant after that. Then we switched to other crops like cassava, planting. The grass on the track is looking too good for cows. Now I'll take you a walk into the BACKDAM, and as you go by, most of the trees are still there that we used to plant, but many of them have died over the years. Now, in the coffee walk, the cattle grazing there now.
Coffee walk at the BACKDAM.
This whole area was full of forest with nothing. Then we got it. The trees were chopped down and farm was created. Now that land used to be owned by Jojem and my uncle purchased it.
This is Hanif Mahmoud coffee walk at the back by the Aura tree. It is beer sometime little one.
No, it's a basic one.
So let's not Aura tree. Where is the truck?
I'll take it.
Now this is where the sugar cane used to be planted.
This kind of tree, lighting flash and dry up same time. That when after Hanif Mahmoud go see?
You see where I look now?
It dry up. As the flash of the tree dry up.
Burn, scorch.
All two. All two.
The lightning hit them direct.
Yeah, Hanif Mahmoud left for many green. See now it done.
That's one reason you cannot hide under big trees during a lightning storm. Now this is the pasture. It used to be all sugar fields here.
Follow me.
One, 2, 3, 4. Now Imran ko grise abiyan Imran. Hanif Mahmoud ang big cow. Hindi na bipase de. Then ko grise abiyan steady. Kaya yun ikaw one. Hindi na stand alone. So natin yung milas kaya kung naman. Imran was there abiyan to asleep.
Now one time we did had a cricket pitch all the way of the back here to practice. When we had formed our team, the young cricketers.
This is like come to the end of the pasture. The pasture.
Back up there we used to have cane. It's all abandoned now. And when I left, we had a lot of cassava planted in different beds. All this open space now is for cattle. Well, this used to be sugar. Many people used to plant sugar cane in a period in the 70s.
Okay, just now.
So woodens.
There's woodlands on top of bloodwood tree. Yellow. We just got a bloodwood.
I read recently this juice has medicinal value. It's being researched at the moment.
Yeah, it's natural.
As you can see, I had become softer and not tough like when I left.
Can't
Because
come.
I would never dress like this to go to the farm. I wish I still had that toughness. The life in the farm was tough. Manual labor. We used to cut cane here when we actually planted it, unloading tractor trailer.
Got off thief man to one.
Now the thieves have been affecting the farmer.
Take a till. Still dry you.
And that has been a big problem. This is a master mechanic. No. You could actually open a car in pieces
Yeah, bolt them.
and fix it. We used to rebuild all the engines and everything back then. Life goes on. Opening the engine. He really knows his stuff.
You had the machine. You get that out of there.
Money for it.
Huh?
Money for it.
This is how life was.
Oh, I just go.
This is how it looked then.
You got to go to school today?
Yes, you come here. Yes, you can. Yes,
Time changed. Life moved on. Different people live here now. And probably nobody is living here. Okay.
This is a
Over
big
time.
mechanic.
Over time,
The bull there already, man.
Hey.
That's for you.
I'm not sure nothing wrong there, right? You the man watch everything steady. Been doing the right?
Yeah, then it's alright. Yeah, Soalnya anak gua apa di bawah.
Life journey continues. As we journey through life, these will just be our marks left in the sands of time, and over time no traces of us will be left that we are ever here, except for videos or pictures. Canal has been a very important part of my life journey, where development happened. Many people had similar life stories in Canal and can relate. Some had it easy, but most people had it real hard. The life of a farmer and also working in the sugar estates was a part of the norm, because you cannot only survive on the estate, you need some income from the farm. Life was comfortable in that period, but hard work. It was satisfying. Your hands were tough, your feet were tough. No shoes, no boots to go anywhere. The land. The land was part of the life. Those who had land. Now this was one of the best lands for farming. Many people in the area had similar lands on this section, the north section. This land is still good for farming, and if I want a good living here, this land can be very productive. And especially with the closing of Wales Estate, I think land is a means of survival. People can plant their land and get some extra cash, except for the thieves, which are ruining the lives of many farmers here. Thieves never used to be around like nowadays. The village has totally changed from a quiet, peaceful life where the thieves don't want to work. They want to reap the benefits of other people's labor. And there are not many thieves. There are just a few, well known. But people are not willing to turn them in and clamp them, because the justice system here doesn't give encouragement to report anybody, because most times they're set free. People who smoke marijuana get more time than a thief, which is ridiculous.